Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome your faces to a new PES episode today. I hope you're having a fantastic day. We're back and we have got some cool games for you today. We've got Leicester City, we've got Everton, and we've got AC Milan today as well. So we are doing three games again, but we're going to be simulating the Leicester game, so technically it's only 2 games. Because it's like, yeah, my main focus is Champions League, then like Premier League, Champions League, then FA Cup. So that's my priorities at the moment. I'm still like, I'm gonna put out my starting 11 against Leicester City, and there we are. We won 1-0, so we're through to the semi-finals now. I know it's the quarter-finals, yeah, semi-finals of that. So that's like boom, like that. Who we've got Man City derby. Mate, that's good. Then we've got a London match as well with Arsenal and Chelsea. Boom, man. It's going to be a sick final. I reckon it's going to be Chelsea, Man United final. Done now. I will be playing semi-finals. Obviously, we've simulated pretty much the FA Cup, but we're not going to simulate any more of it. We're going to play the derby and we're going to play the final for that. So we're going to jump into our match today. Everton. A lot of people like the Everton matches. People see it as a big rivalries, and like it says, it's a important match of our rivals, Everton. So it's a very important match today into the English Cup semi-finals. Obviously, the license and all that stuff didn't work on the file transfers for the FA Cup, but let's get into the match and choose who I'm going to play today. So there's my starting 11 today. I've gone for literally like all bright glowing arrows. So it's like, I've got to play them, man. You got to play them when they're like that in that kind of form. So we're going to play them today and sticking with that midfield, man. Sticking with that midfield. Matic, Vidal, Pogba, my 2 boys up front, and let's jump into the match. Zlatan, shoot, my friend. Nice little save there from the goalkeeper, man. I thought that was maybe going to go like maybe underneath his legs. Vidal, mate. This man is a beast for us at the moment. Boom. Nice, that goalkeeper, mate. That goalkeeper. I like it. I don't know, it's something about him at the moment. He's already like 2 attempts, mate. I like the way he's performing. That's someone I might look into getting on my second Master League kind of like squad. If you wonder what I'm on about, basically I have an offline squad. So, that might be a guy I might look into getting, man. Mate, I'm not doing a good ball. I'm not doing good at clearing this ball by here. No. Oh god, no, don't you dare, don't you dare. Oh god, my heart was just going. Can we just witness what just happened there? That was incredible. That is just like, poor mate. That was a nice one, Zlatan. Definitely watch replay again. Boom. That was nice. There we are. So going in at half time. 2 goals to 0. Vidal and Zlatan getting the goals there for us. Honestly, man, I'm freaking loving this purchase we've got with Vidal at the moment. I have to look at his stats after this game. He's played a couple of goals, and that's his 3rd goal for us, and I think he's got like 2 assists at the moment as well. Zlatan again. This is pretty much this similar kind of goal, man. Similar kind of goal. That same kind of area. Mate, they need to substitute that goalkeeper, man. They need to substitute him ASAP. Poor Lukaku. What? There we are. going home with 3 goals, 3 points, beating our rivals Valencia, celebrating there. Schneidling only coming on for the last 5 minutes of the game, and mate, their goalkeeper was very, very poor today. Very 6 rating, really? And he got 6 rating. He barely didn't do nothing, mate. He had to do nothing. Zlatan pick up man of the match again today for us. But that was a good win, man. That was a good win today. How's Chelsea doing at the moment? Still winning at the moment. Chelsea are, but we're still just a little bit behind them, man. Still that little bit behind them. We've got a nice little gap between us and Arsenal at the moment, which is good. So we want to keep that up. So if we look at our midfield, so Pogba, 32 appearances he's made for us, 2 goals, 9 assists. Let's give us 6.1. Matic, 30 odd appearances, 1 goal, 3 assists. Obviously, more of a defensive midfielder. Fair enough with that. But then, if you can look at the Dow, 6 games, 3 goals. I thought he had a couple of assists, to be honest. I thought he would have. But then, if you look at the centre forwards as well, so it's like Sanchez. I didn't realise he scored 10 this season, to be honest. He's going to be more of a Champions League kind of player he has. He's been very quiet in the Premier League over recently. With 29 appearances as well. With 26 appearances from Zlatan, 17 goals, 3 assists. Then Lukaku, 13 goals, 6 assists. Then Mkhitaryan, 13 assists with 9 goals. So I always give Mkhitaryan a bit of a hard time, man. But if you look at them kind of stats, to be honest, he's been our most double-figured kind of assister, man. He's been like really good at it. Everyone's pretty much played this season as well for us. That's good. I'm not like missed out on anyone. Martial's got a good bit of game time. 26 appearances, 27 appearances, 5 goals, 2 assists. Same with Rashford as well. Royo hasn't really made, to be honest. 11 appearances. How much has Ginter had actually? Ginter's had 11. Mata's had 8. Lingard's had 6. And Young's had 4. Valencia for 18. Yeah, it's kind of expected though. And Blinzo, I've only played 3 times. Jesus, that's insane. I love looking at these kind of things. Like, it's kind of hits you like, geez. And it's like, he's our most played centre back. Bailey, Lindelof, who's Jones. Smalling's only played 14. I feel like I played Smalling way more than that, man. Feels more, but you got to think at the start of the season I was changing my centre backs around a lot, but I just pretty much I'm loving my 3, Jones, Bailey, and Lindelof, man. They're a solid, good 3, man. A very good 3. But interesting. Always have a look at that section if you don't have a look at it. Let's have a look at Chelsea's really quick. I'm intrigued. 11 assists from there, 10 assists from their mid. Mate, compared to their midfield, right? Combined together, they've had 21 assists from their midfield. That's insane. That's just from 2 players. Hazard 11. Let's take Costa then. Take Costa with the goals. 17. Mane 17. Lacazette. They got brought Lacazette. 4 appearances. Where's Morata then? Morata. Mate, they've got so many centre forwards. Why do they need that many? So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 centre forwards. To be fair, I have 4, but it's like I've got 2 world-class strikers, and the rest, 2 of them are very like upcoming strikers. It's kind of like, okay then, I know what I'm doing next season. Go out and buy 2 more world-class strikers. That's the way you do it now, apparently, if you want to become a Chelsea with 71 points at the moment. 71 points. So, sticking with a nice, strong, solid 11 there today. Just changing up Rojo on my bench from Smalling. But other than that, sticking with that lineup, man. This is my strongest lineup. De Gea hasn't had a break, man, in a little while from goal. So, we might need to consider giving De Gea maybe a little bit of a break. But he's doing all right at the moment. He's holding in. That was a nice little attempt. I'm not gonna don't know what to say to that. It's like, that was nice. Pogba stepping up to the plate. Do a dab for us, lad. Do a dab. Oh, he's not going to do a dab. He's going to celebrate with Sanchez instead. Mkhitaryan and Matic. And Vidal coming in. I don't want to miss out. Lukaku. Honestly, that man cannot header a ball to save his life. But he has a very good left foot. Lukaku. Mate, I don't know how we didn't get a goal there. That should have been a goal. Should have been. But no goal. But going in at 1-0 at half time, I'll take that, man. I'll take that. AC Milan, a good squad, and how we've got we've got one goal against them. No. That's a red card, surely. I panicked. I panicked like mad then. I was like, no. Luckily it wasn't inside the box. Just outside. Mate, honestly, that's not good. I need to change my system around a bit. Oh, mate, I can't believe that. Who do I take off? Take Sanchez off for Rojo. Just me trying to be a tactical genius here now. So if I play, trying to get like Vidal covering that area. So that Pogba over here, trying to cover up spaces. So that Mkhitaryan there. So they cover up the wings. Stick with that. Sorry, Sanchez, you got to come off, mate. Please, please, please. Oh, thank God. Close. No! Close. Nice save from De Gea, mate. Honestly, AC Milan have made like loads of substitutes. All their players are on now, and literally are like trying their best to scrape to get a draw, man. Also, because if I get that away goal, it's not, I'm trying my best to play with a 10-man squad here. I'm trying to keep up that like what I was doing in the first half, but it's hard to do, man. It's so hard to do when you got that one less player and you have to spread out your midfield. It's like, ah! Blow the whistle, ref. Please just blow the whistle. Let me just take this 1 point. Put me out my misery. Blow the whistle, ref. Please. Blow the whistle. Get well over stoppage time now. I swear to Lord, if I... I was literally maybe like a second away. A second away. I didn't mean to hit that button. I wanted to hit X, but I ended up sliding. Come on, De Gea, please miss. They've got the away goal. Damn it. That means we've got to score at least a minimum 2 goals next game to make sure. Mate. (1-1) to AC Milan. So, don't know what to say right now other than yeah, that was a thing. That was just a thing. That's cool. Pogba, man of the match, he did deserve it, to be honest. Pogba was only getting a goal for us. But honestly, as soon as we lost Lindelof, mate, they went shitting. This is our time to strike. Not good, man. Not good. Not good. So that means we will play them in, I think, 3 games time. We will play them again. Then, oh mate, look at that, Spurs and Barcelona 2-2. Nice. Man City 2-2 as well. Jesus, a lot of draws here. So that means we gotta really gotta hammer them next time we get them. So next episode we've got the Manchester derby for you, everyone. So do make sure you tune in next episode. We have received an offer for Mata from Inter Milan. Should we have a quick little nose at it? Should we have a quick little nose? Should we have a quick little nose before we go? Go on, be a decent offer. Come on, I want some good money for my boy. I want some good money. 20 million to be fair. Renegotiate. That's how much we can keep poking them at. 32 mil. To be fair, 20 million is not bad. 22. I'm not just like, ooh, pick a player to trade. Ooh, who could? Should we get trade pet? No. Totti. Totti. You'd be cool to have, but no. I think I'm gonna let that. Just gonna go back in and be like, yo, just give me that extra mil, then I might consider. And see what happens with that. Mata's not, he's literally not going to play at the minute, so 20 mil, to be honest, is good for Mata. If we can get 21, that's even more better, because that's an extra million for a player who's not playing for us at the moment. He's literally just basically playing for the reserves and sitting on the reserves bench. But I cannot believe that, man. I cannot believe it. It's too early to tell who has the advantage. But Manchester derby. Next episode, people. So hopefully you guys did enjoy today's episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, turn channel notifications on, and I will see you very soon with a new episode. Have yourself a fantastic day, and I'll catch you soon. Bye bye.